Okay, hello. All right, here we're going to be playing through a little demo here. This is for Reach for the Stars. Of course, this is an unfinished game, and this is just a early build of it. So let's start this here and see what this is. A part of me misses home. Despite the fights and sometimes feeling lonely, I still want to go back. However, after everything that's happened, I doubt she'll let me return. But maybe that's for the best. I do hope in the final build that these things, the save and stuff, are not that tiny. Those are microscopic. Of course, as I said, this is an unfinished game. So definitely I hope it's not that tiny. I'm like, holy shit, it's stinky. Maybe getting away from there was one of the best choices I ever made. Alright, that's the last of it. That took long. Sorry, I didn't know what to bring. No need to apologize. After all, this is your new home. It makes sense that you'd need all this. I wouldn't have left some of it at home, but I doubt Mom would have kept them around. You're likely right. He has a tendency to throw things away. But enough on her. Let's get some grub. Would you like to take out? Or some homemade food? It's up to you. I'm fine with anything. Then how about some pizza? Oh, pizza sounds delicious. Let's have some damn pizza. I nod. Great. I'll order now. Be right back. Rico happily leaves down the hall and heads into the kitchen for her bag. As I wait, I look around at my new place. It's not as big compared to my house in the city, but it has that nice feeling to it which I never felt when living with Mom. And we got a little spelling mistake here. Still, I can't help but feel a bit sad in such an unfamiliar setting. Maybe it's because I'm just not very good with change. Alright, all done. They should be here in about 40... What's wrong? Huh? Oh, nothing. Just looking around. You missing home already? No way. I'm glad I'm here. It'll be less hectic. You sure? Yeah. I mean, I do miss some things about the city, but I think I'll just be fine here. I'll just adjust just fine. She'll adjust just fine. She'll adjust. I read that wrong. At least, I hope I do. I understand this place is a lot different from the city, but Belmont is a nice town. Personally, I like it when there's less people. You don't have to worry about traffic as much. Annoying ass neighbors. I got annoying ass neighbors. Don't know how to mind their own business. Rico, don't worry about me. I'll be fine here, trust me. Okay, but if anything is wrong, you can tell me around, right? I will. But enough being down. Let's watch a movie. How about a horror or thriller film? No way! You know how I feel about those. Yeah. I don't really care too much about horror. Let's watch something. How about a comedy or sci-fi? I love those. Those are my favorite. I wonder what hers are. Well, they make me nervous. A thriller? Especially thrillers. You never know what's going to happen. All the reason more to watch one. Please, something else. Fine. How about fantasy? Oh, fantasy is good too. You still like those, right? Yes. That's perfect. Let's see if I can find something. I don't have many fantasy movies lying around. have some. Which ones? Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. But I've seen all of those. Well, who cares if you've seen them all? You want to watch something you haven't seen? If you have something lying around, I would assume you've already seen them. It's been 4 years since you last watched. Okay, you win. Well, that wasn't very much of a fight there. Yo, I give up. You already win. I'll watch them. But then we see one of mine. A horror one. But no gore, okay? Can't promise that. It's about an hour later when the pizza finally comes, but Rico is overjoyed since we get free pizza. Free pizza? Is it because it's late or something? This doesn't feel right at all. What do you mean? Eating free pizza. Well, that guy looked really pissed off that we didn't pay him. Don't feel guilty. It's his own fault for being late. Hard not to. I did give him a small tip for his troubles, which actually is a lot for a struggling artist. Even before you became an artist, you were cheap. Not cheap, just cautious. I admit, you're a lot better at saving money than Mom. She's always in the negative. But that won't be a problem anymore. No, it won't. I turn away from Rico and back to the screen. Her words help me recall something of home I wouldn't miss. Their dad or something? Or what? Well, we don't have much information. Dad, I'm assuming, or someone, him. So, I wonder what the backstory for that is. Will they tell us? Will we get them? I didn't mean to bring that up. No, it's fine. Not like I can run away from the guy. But you're away from him now, so it's fine, right? I look back to her and notice a slight fear in her eyes. She's really afraid I'm going to have a relapse. I need to make her not worried. Yeah, just fine. I won't think about him anymore. That's good. But understand, I don't like that jerk either. The only reason I tolerate him is so this house won't get sold. You think you'd be able to convince Mom to sell it? Of course. The woman is head over heels for him. She'd do anything he'd say. Like throw your own daughter out of the house. Doesn't seem like it's her father. Maybe a stepdad or something, or boyfriend? Like up for us, he hates the country, so we won't be seeing his grumpy old face around. I'll drink to that. Right on. I wonder if we'll get any info on why they don't like him. What did he do? Or they just don't like him because he's an asshole or something. Actually, I'm glad that you're here. I miss you so much since I left home. Same here. You really are bad at calling, you know? Sorry about that. I'm bad at calling. It's because I don't like to use the phone. I have the phone, it's there mainly just for emergency. I use it mainly for just internet and Twitter and playing games. Calling, not really much. I might more than likely have a text message someone or calling. I don't like to talk on the phone. I always lose my phone. 7 days a week? Lose your phone 7 days a week. Lose your phone every day. How the hell do you lose your phone every day? Mine is right next to me. It's always like next to me. You'd be surprised how an artist's attention goes to their work. Those designs won't make themselves, you know. Can I see them? Not yet. I'm still working on them. You're worried I'll dislike them? No, I'm not. I know you'll love them. Then show me. Okay, only when I'm done, which will be soon. She doesn't want to show. No, you can't see my art. Not until I'm finished with it. Promise? Yes. I'll hold you to that. It's funny. We've been talking more than watching the movie. It's funny. I don't think the you needs to be there. That's the benefit to already have seeing it. Seen? Not seeing, maybe? You don't always need to pay attention. You can definitely tell that this demo is definitely early. Needs to be proofread. As I said at the beginning, it is an unfinished game, and it's just an early demo. So, I will say proofreading is definitely needed. So one of the things that I always worry about whenever I try to write something. Definitely need someone, because I know I'm going to make tons of mistakes. My writing is awful. Filled to the brim with mistakes. You don't always need to pay attention. Well, I'm glad we're talking. I've missed it so much. Out of nowhere, Rico hugs me, causing me to drop my pizza. Oh no! Pizza dropping! Not the pizza! Save the pizza! Rico, you know you've missed my hugs. She squeezes me tighter and I struggle to pull away. I stop, however, as I realize she is right. I did miss her hugs. When she was around, they were one of the few things that kept me going. You got real quiet. Don't tell me I hugged you to death. She let go of me and pushes me back slightly to see my face. Wait a sec. Why are you crying? She's probably happy. In my opinion, it would be maybe tears of joy, happiness. I try to speak, but all that comes out is a soft whimper. Why am I crying? Well, my assumption would probably is those are you liked that hug and that it brought back maybe memories of happiness? That shouldn't be. Is it because of her hug, something which I've needed for a long time? Probably. I think it's definitely probably the hug. Comforted you and made you feel good. Happy. Say something. I looked at her and her eyes are wide, once again showing great worry. With all my might, I muster up a smile to try and calm her. I'm fine. Just a bit tired. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Both of us worked hard today. Maybe we should call it a night. No. That means the weekend is over. Damn, weekend, I hate it when the weekend is over. Then you gotta go back to work. That's if you work regular, like 9 to 5 type of style of job every week. Then it's like, back to work we go. Back to the usual. I wouldn't say it was exactly fun. We mostly moved furnitures and boxes around. I still thought it was fun. What a weird thing to say. I know. Could it be you're afraid? Afraid? Yeah, of going to school. The mood changes into slight misery. I wasn't even thinking about school. Okay, so she goes to school. I wonder how old she is. She doesn't worry about a job. It doesn't seem so. She's a student. The one right here with the black hair definitely does seem older. Like she might be actually out of school. But she did say she's an artist, so maybe she doesn't have to worry about that whole job thing. Maybe she has more free time on scheduling around her own time when she works. But the minute she mentioned it, I feel like my word has gone upside down. World? Why? Why did you have to say that dreaded word. Dreaded word? School. Don't know. Just figured that was the reason you didn't want to go to bed. I admit, I'm not too thrilled with going back to school. It'll be fine, Abby. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Enjoy it? No one enjoys high school unless they are crazy. I didn't mind high school too much. It's not as much as your life as you think, high school. It's really not that many years. Once you actually get out of it, you'll be like, that was barely a spickle of time, those years in high school. A little teeny bit of time. But then again, if you go to school and have something you enjoyed, I enjoyed at least my last 2 years of high school myself. Spent half of my day every day under a specific subject. Enjoyed learning about electronic equipment and stuff. Robotics, electronics, technology. So I spent half my day every day my last 2 years. I enjoyed it. Proves my point. I won't take offense to that since I know you're nervous. Of course I am. I've been homeschooled for over a year. I can barely remember what high school is like. It's like being homeschooled, except you have more people around, different classes, and no source of TV. I thought you were trying to make me feel better. Abby, Friend High is a very good school. Then why do they wear uniforms? They wear uniforms. Because of an incident a few years ago with a student. Oh, so they have a specific reason that they wear uniforms, okay. But trust me, uniforms are cute. It will make me feel like I'm in prison. Hey, at least you don't have to worry about the way you really look every day. Be like, I don't have to plan on what I'm gonna wear. You already know what the hell you're gonna wear. One less thing to worry about every day. School already feels like that. Reiko. Alright, calm down. Look, I promise you that this place is a huge step up from your last high school. I know a good number of the people in. They're good kids. How do you know them? That's a secret. Oh, secret. I know the kids, but I'm not going to tell you how I know the kids. It's a secret. Shh. Don't ask again. Nico, please. I don't want to do this. Can't you homeschool me? Take up the shirt. Homeschool me, please. I can't. Personally, in my opinion, public school system, unless she goes to a private school. Maybe it's private school. I don't know. But public school, if I had the money myself, my child, I wouldn't want them to go to public school. Public school system is nothing but an indoctrination system. A system of indoctrination. Just get that government gets their hand on him. Fuck that shit. Manipulate my child. I can't. I may paint, but I still need a job. I don't have one. How will we eat? I can do it myself then. I'm not leaving you home alone. You think I'll burn down the house? No. Well, maybe. No, you're not gonna burn down the house. Well, maybe you will burn the house out. Thanks for trusting me. I do trust you, but I think you going back to school is a good idea. You need to make some friends. Yes, socialize. Socialize. Not healthy to have none. I have you. I have you. You're my friend. I don't think she's going to be like, that doesn't count. We're family. I'm assuming they're family. I mean, for the most part, what it seems like they are. They're sisters. But God forbid something happening to me and you need someone by your side or to just talk to. I don't make friends easily. I have a bad habit of acting like an idiot in front of people. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. I think being myself is what got me out of high school in the first place. being very positive about this. Hard to be. Just try it out. If it's as bad as you say, I'll homeschool you, okay? Really? Yes. Yes, I can find a way to do that, and a job. Hopefully. I'll find the time to. If something happens, I'll find the time somehow. If she does do that, hopefully Abby is very thankful. It's like trying to juggle both of that would definitely be a chore. But you've got to try it out. And you can't be over dramatic about it. When am I ever like that? Whenever you don't like something. Ouch. Don't look worried. You'll be fine. Just keep calm by yourself and be yourself and always look to the positive side. Fine, I'll try. Good. Now since the movie is done, it's my turn to pick one. Since the movie is done and they had the conversation, it seems like a good portion of that last part of it, instead of actually watching it, it's time for her to pick her movie. Can you please pick one that isn't going to give me nightmares? Last horror movie I saw with you, I ended up not being able to sleep for a whole week. Oh, that's an exaggeration. Maybe I was having trouble sleeping the whole entire week, whenever you had to sleep, but not able to sleep? You wouldn't be able to stay up every single day. I'll try. As you go heads over to her DVD stack, I sigh. Actually, I prefer horror movies to high school. This is going to be harder than I thought. Next day. Abby, come on. We're going to be late. I feel ridiculous. I gotta turn this down a minute. Whoop, wrong one. Forgot what headset I was wearing. Wearing the other one. Sound's not up there. It's down there. Volume increased quite a bit from that last scene. Now come outside. I sigh softly, feeling my face go hot. Still hiding won't do me any good since Rico is someone who usually gets her way. Slowly I step out, the sun shining down on me, giving Rico an excellent view. Well, you look so pretty. Stop kidding around. You look terrible. No, you don't. That uniform suits you. Lies! I never lie. If it comes to making me feel like you do. Do you honestly think I'd throw my baby sister to look stupid? Allow my baby sister to look stupid? Oh. Why did I say throw? Where the hell did I get that word from? Well, no. Trust me and when I say you look just fine. Even if I believe that, this thing is tight. I feel like my stomach is going to break the shirt. You're not that big. Big enough. Yeah, like an adorable bear. Mako, be serious. Alright. If it's too small, I'll ask the school to send a bigger one, alright? Now come on. We gotta go. Is there no way for me to change your mind about this? No. Not even if I beg? Nope. Some sister. Just get in the car. It looks bad to be late on your first day. Alright. I take a deep breath and head over to Rico's car. He quickly heads to the other side and goes in the driver's seat. I take my time. I really don't want to do this. The car ride isn't that long given how Belmont is such a small town. Rico, though, does her best to keep me positive, but all my thoughts are on how today might go. At least, may it be alright. I'll pick you up at 3:15, okay? Okay. Cheer up, kiddo. You won't make any new friends looking so glum. I'm not really in a mood to make friends. Don't be silly. Of course you are. So, good luck today and call me if anything is wrong. I just nod and then grab my backpack from the back of the car. Bag of the car? Back of the car? Cars have bags? Grab my backpack from the back of the car. I'm picturing a car with a bag. The moment I step out, my eyes look to my school. My new school. A power feeling overwhelms, but I take a deep breath. Powerful feeling. As I said earlier, early build of demo. You can do this, Abby. Just take one step at a time. Good luck. Riko's voice yells at the cars as the car's engine roars. I turn and wave goodbye, but she's already gone down the road. Get it together, Abby. You got this. I keep telling myself this over and over again, trying my best not to fake out. No, I don't got this. There's no way I can go through with this. I'm doomed. Oh no, doomed. Hey. Oh, we got a mystery person here. Who is it? Who is it? Who do we have? Maybe I can convince her with the argument of how there is no way for me to catch up. Riko knows that. It feels like to be behind. Yeah, that may work. Watch out! I just gotta choose my words carefully, Anne. Idiot! What's going on? Someone's gonna bang into her, I'm assuming? Move out of the way! Huh? I hear a bell and turn. Someone on a bicycle, I'm assuming? My eyes widen as I see a girl on a bike just a few inches in front of me. I was right. I will... And then they're probably gonna bang. Are they gonna bang into each other? Move! She yells, but my legs don't budge. How the hell does someone... You see, you have enough time! You have enough time! You're like, get out of the way! My brakes don't work or something! I can't stop! She yells, but my legs don't budge. That's what I'm imagining. I'm imagining some girl that's going, get out of the way! And then Abby's just sitting there, lost in thought, talking to herself. And now she can't move. Oh no! Seeing her about to hit me with her bike makes my whole body freeze. We just stare at each for a moment. Her bike coming closer and closer. Suddenly, she swerves away from me and off the road into the grass. I still don't understand. She seems to have seen you enough time to actually tell you to get out of the way and stuff. Couldn't she have just stopped? Oh no. Quickly I run over to her, carefully to not tramp all over her things. Are you okay? Are you an idiot? No, are you the idiot? Couldn't you have just slowed down and stopped her maybe? Or something like that? I do like the art in this visual novel. I do like that. I like their hair, the coloring. I mean, if you look at hers, it has like 3 tones to it. Yeah, like some white, some darker blue, and then some lighter blue in there. Huh? What the hell were you doing standing in the middle of the road like that? Yeah, why the hell are you standing in the middle of the road? So apparently she was standing in the middle of the road. That is a good question. What the hell are you standing in the middle of the road? I'm sorry. I saw you but froze up. That's no excuse. Just look at what you've done. Her face saddens as she looks to her bike. Oh no, what happened to her bike? My bike! And books! My presentation! Swiftly she gets up, pushes me to the side as she picks up her books. crap. I'm late. Thanks a lot. I didn't mean to. I swear. Just get out of my way. What, her first day of school, first other student she meets. What a bad way of meeting each other. On bad terms. But I think our girl here, our mystery girl at the moment, I think she's doing a little bit exaggerating on being angry there. I mean, I think she's partly at fault too. You've seen her in the middle of the road. I'm imagining a road. Can't be that tiny. Ah! I do as she says, and she walks past me with her broken bike. Oh shit, broke? Ah, that sucks. Without even looking back at me, the girl leaves with her things, mumbling something to herself. Good job, Abby. You made a wonderful first impression. Yeah, you made a wonderful one. It was an awesome first impression. We got a very awesome first impression there. The second bell rings, so I quickly hurry down the hall lost. Is the hall's name lost? I know what it's trying to say. She's lost. But it kind of sounds like hall lost. Sounds like the name of the hall is lost. Shoot. I can't find the right classroom. From what I remember, my homeroom is 202. But where is it? Nervously, I look around and realize that one of the classroom reads 220. Oh, I'm in a totally different area. Where is the right place? I feel my heart race a bit and stop, taking a few deep breaths. Calm down, Abby. Panicking will get you nowhere. I wonder if she, it will end up in the same class as the girl that she just met. Excuse me, do you need some help? I jump from the sudden voice and look to see a woman who is towering over me. Wow, she's tall. Are you okay? What? You look confused. Quickly, my senses come back to me, and I take a step back from him. Wait, I thought it was her. Feeling a bit embarrassed. I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? You haven't done anything wrong. Her smile is really gentle and pretty. Slowly, I began to feel my cheeks go hot, but I tried to stay calm. I can't find my class. I thought room 202 was here, but it seems I was wrong. So you've lost? Yeah. Wait, are you perhaps Abby? I flinch. How do you know my name? Oh, no need to be scared. Your sister told me. Rico. Yes. A while back she told me how you'd be joining us. Exactly how long ago was this? About a month. Wonderful. She's been planning this all along. Well, she's been gossiping about you, it seems like, or something, to some of the people she knows. Anyway, I'm glad we bumped into each other. It gives me time to introduce myself. My name is Karen Davis. Pleasure to meet you. She gives me her handshake, but I'm wary. Ah, sorry. I'm being too straightforward. It makes sense you don't trust someone you just met. She doesn't seem that intimidating to me. Like she would be aggressive or anything. Abby must really have issues with other people or something. If she's afraid to talk to her or something. It's not that. I didn't know Rico knew anyone from the school. Then again, she did mention how people from Breton were alright. We're friends. Have been for a while. She and I go a long ways back. I see. Sorry for being so suspicious. One can never be too careful. No, I understand. I have a way of being a bit too forward. I smile. It's okay. nice to be greeted by a friendly person. It's my goal to be like that with every student, so make him feel comfortable. High school can be a battleground after all. Tell me about it. But you said you're looking for room 202, right? If you're okay with you, I can walk there. Or if you're okay with it, maybe with you. If it's okay with you. That'd be great. Good. Follow me. Miss David leads the way, and I instantly follow. She seems really friendly. I hope I have a class with her. So she must be. She did seem like she might not be just a student. I was getting that drift from it as some sort of instructor, some sort of other faculty member of the student of the school. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna end this off here. Well, guys, thank you for watching this. Remember, this is a demo, an early build demo, so it definitely, as you can tell, there is definitely work that needs to be done. There's plenty of time for that to get done, so hopefully they definitely do make sure to proofread that. Since the major part of the these visual novels is the text, proofreading I think is an important part of it in a story. I am looking forward to what does happen to the rest of the story in here, and maybe some backstory. That's what I want to know, if there'll be any backstory on some of the stuff they brought up, like more about the guy that they were talking about earlier that she didn't like, or there's some sort of issue. Will they even tell us? Because I really want to know, and I do want to know what the reason behind that is. And of course, maybe some other past history. I basically want to know more about the character, Abby. Because she seems that she has some problems. There's some social issues and other things that I'd like to know a little bit more how it came to. Maybe it'll get answered, maybe not. It will be a total mystery always. Well, as I said, thank you all for watching this.